I am really regretting recently buying a computer with Windows 8. Is there a way to install Windows 7 on my new laptop? Can I switch from Windows 8 back to Windows 7? Switching back to Windows 7 from Windows is easy and instant. In this tutorial, we are showing you how to switch back to Windows 7 from Windows. Is it possible to switch to Windows 7 from Windows 8? Windows 8 is extremely difficult to use with mine on touchscreen laptop. I am having trouble with some of the. It's very possible to remove Windows 7 and switch back to Windows XP. Is it possible to change back to Windows XP Home Edition, which can in San Jose? How do you switch from Windows 10 back to Windows 8.1? How can I switch back to Windows 8.1? In case there are any problems after upgrading to Windows. Below I have an Aspire switch Gen S5012. I upgraded to Windows. Switch back to Windows 8. Join me in congratulating Acer-Jose, who is our new Acer. Hi, I bought a laptop which was factory reset to Windows 7. The original loss. The seller then installed a legal version of Windows on top. How do I go back to? I have my computer dual booted with Windows 8 and 7, 8 on SSD, 7 on HDD. And I would like to format the SSD to switch back to Windows, but I assume if I format the. How can I switch back to Windows 8.1? In case there are any problems after upgrading to Windows. Compatibility is a critical consideration if you decide to switch to 64-bit Windows, Windows 10 Pro, or go back to Windows 7. How to switch from Windows? I upgraded to Windows 8 Pro. Got it for free from my university. But I hate it so bad. I'm not sure if I am the only one, but Task Manager never closes correctly. Always. By Jose Vilches on August 2017. How to change the start screen background in Windows 8. Windows 8. The TechSpot review. Switching made easy. From Windows 7 to Windows 8, these upgrade and basic navigation tips will ease the move to Windows 8. Change Windows background color in Windows 8. Removed. There is no way get back that same change in your Windows 8 registry too. We have a machine that created a Windows backup while running Windows 7. We upgraded it to Windows 8. To restore Windows 7 backup on Windows 8. Back to Windows 7. How to switch from a local account to a Microsoft account in Windows 8 and Windows 8.1 information. Microsoft account is the new name for when installing Windows 8. 7. Switch between Windows accounts, and the workaround is to switch to a local account and then switch to a different. For scan for Windows 10, 8, 7, Vista and AMP, XP operating systems. Charges apply for license with premium features. See registration process for full details. Switch between Metro UI and desktop mode. Use one of the options mentioned above to switch to desktop. Windows 8. Windows key plus T- dumps you back. However, due to several of the compatibility issues I found and a lack of certain drivers, I want to switch back to Windows 7. Switch back to Windows 7. Simple Windows 7 L2/IPsec setup instructions for GNU's customers using VYPR VPN. Can I switch back to the older versions of Windows from Windows 10? 6 August. Can I switch back to the older versions of Windows from Windows 10? Written by admin. For methods, Windows 8/81 comes with a new interface. Windows 8. How switch to desktop mode? If you want to go back to Metro interface, change default installation directory in Windows 10/8/7. Or to change the path back to the original, program files/program files, x86. Whilst it is easy to change back each time I log on, can someone? I did notice when you switch themes. For a moment. Windows. Jose Vilches on X. How to check for and install Windows updates. Check for updates in Windows 10, 8, 7, Vista and XP. Here's a quick and practical way to change the Windows 8 start screen background in Windows 8 and tweak Windows 8 to your liking. Bring back the Windows Store free download -Windows 10, 14 back to school apps that will keep your school burden light. Your backup plan, best backup apps for Windows and Mac. Switch back from Windows 10, Windows 7 8 Pro and GT. Seems to be an ongoing problem with Task Scheduler being corrupted when reverting back to Windows 7. How to change language in Windows 7. You may already know how to switch between these installed languages. Jose Afonso says,